Good morning, my friends from planet Earth and other solar systems. So, everyone, welcome to this video. My name is Owen Fox, and in this video, I wanted to share that it's when we fight or argue, or we have quarrels and debates, especially arguments, even in life, it's not as important the fact that we fall down, but what's really important is how we get back up again. And in relationships, it's also true that it doesn't necessarily matter. It doesn't really matter how much we fight or argue or disconnect or like have a debate. It's really how soon and how we make up again, how we reconnect, how we become closer, how we talk it over, how we make up and be extra nicer to each other, how we just basically reconnect and like say it's important at the right time also eventually when we get over the hurt feelings of hurt and pain to say sorry, or to even if we don't say sorry, just to like act nicer and to make up. And all of these can be summarized in the Trinity, the Holy Trinity, of life and relationships that I love to say and share. And they are kindness. Well, let me start at the beginning. Understanding, compassion, and kindness. Kindness will cover the making up part, or even saying sorry. It's about tuning into your heart. The understanding and compassion come together when we start to try and step out of our own shoes and perspective, and to just think about the other person and realize what they want, what they felt, what they interpreted, what they yeah, what they we had those three things, and I forget the other thing. But that pretty much really covers it. I didn't really forget anything, but I was about to say something and it just slipped my mind. But and there's two other things in life that are very powerful, and they are simplicity in terms of like lifestyle, diet, and just overall simplifying instead of making things too complicated, which can be stressful and draining. But also in terms of relationships, it would be patience. And patience just basically, in a way, means like giving people and ourselves time. Don't be too pressurizing ourselves or other people to become or to do too much than we can. It's also called an unrealistic expectation, which brings pressure and stress. We can't expect like more than we or others can be or give or deliver or do at this moment of time. Like that's just unrealistic. But yeah, being kind will cover this one. Kindness, understanding, and compassion will beat everything. That's the Trinity, I'm telling you guys. The holy Trinity of love, life, and power is love is kindness, compassion, and understanding. Going backwards. There's no real like. It's not like one, two, or three. There's no like ranking. But yeah, and one other thing everybody wanted to say. Remember, like I said in previous videos, it's your tone of voice and your body language are much more powerful than the actual words that you speak out of your mouth. Just remember that's very important. That'll change your how you make up and how you debate or quarrel with people, including your partner, and how you even talk to anybody, children, pets, dogs, animals, nature, and other human beings, or just like people in general. And one last thing before I go. Um, Listening is way more important than speaking. If two people only focus on blah 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 and nobody listens, no one's going to get anywhere. But if one person at least focuses on listening, it might inspire or help the other person to imitate us and to learn from our example. So we teach through example, and we teach through saying the exact things or doing the exact things we want other people to imitate and copy from us. They learn from imitation and through examples. That's very important. It's the same with children. Instead of saying, hey, say thank you have to say thank you. What you can say is like, thank you, Nana, or thank you, um, Jeremiah, or Patricia. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you, thank you. And then the child will say, thank you, thank. So that's how adults work too. You don't say, do that. It's if you say first, exemplify it, give them something to imitate. And finally, interrupt. This is on the same line. And in case you're wondering, I'm having nettle and cleavers tea. And it says, Daddy, you live so much. That's so sweet. The last thing I want to say before I finally truly go, and I wish and you go, and thanks for connecting, is look at not interrupting a person when they're talking, because this comes in tied in with listening. The more we interrupt people, the more frustrated everybody gets, and it just shows you're not able to listen yet. So try practice the ability to listen. And in the past, one of my worst attributes, or like if you want to call that, like one of the things I was like weaker at and I was learning at, was to listen and not to interrupt. Listening means basically don't interrupt, and just be quiet for a few minutes and practice a bit of discipline to listen and let another person speak, and then they can hopefully do that to you. And compassion, kindness, love from the heart, understanding, and not interrupting, and slowing down a conversation, and body language and tone of voice. Okay, everyone, I hope this video has helped you. Lots of love to you. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you have a beautiful day. Thanks so much for all your love, kindness, and nice comments. Thanks for befriending me on Facebook, because lots of you do. And yeah, check in my description below. Thanks for buying and supporting from my herb store. Thanks for everyone. I love doing the work and the consultations, the one-to-ones that I do. And thanks for just being you. And thanks for being alive on the planet. And guys, one last thing. We aren't guaranteed tomorrow. So today is the greatest gift and blessing. Life is the greatest gift and blessing. Life. Today, waking up in the morning, we're never guaranteed that. So have the best, most beautiful day ever. And practice patience in life, because then learning and problems fade and evaporate. And the sunshine flows into you. Have the sunshine.